There's Paramore, there's Creed, there's Korn, there's Nickelback, early 2000s R&B. Nickelback, I am not afraid
because
to
y'all
say.
be hating Nickelback.
Listen.
And I love
Rockstar,
Nickelback.
Animals.
Stop. Yep. Wait, what's the one when they're on the boat? Like, nobody wants to be the last one there. And everyone wants to feel like someone. You know Ball.
I love Ball. That's bad. Don't put that in. But
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Jillian Superstar. This is Complex News, and today I am joined by the star of Obsession, Inde Navarrette. Thank you so much for joining me. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Navarrette. I was like, we're gonna get this right.
Yeah.
Navarrette, like navigation.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
How are you, like, for real, for real?
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Because you, and I don't want to say you're an overnight success because you've been doing this. This is not your first, it's your first film, but not your first.
It's my first, like, big film.
Yes,
yeah.
but you've been doing series.
Yeah.
You've been acting. So how does it feel to have this big jump, though?
I think it's overwhelming at times. I think going from a certain lifestyle to another is a bit difficult, but also at the same time, I don't know, I was kind of raised with the mentality of, like, you can't not complain, but just be proud of where you are.
Yeah.
And rest when you can. And so everybody's really excited, and I don't know, it's a dream, so I feel like kind of take it for the moment. It's like I went to a Chanel event the other day, and the people that I love that were surprised to meet me, I was like, this is insane.
Who were they?
Io Debris.
I
looked at her and she looked at me, and we both went, ah! I was like, oh my God, I love you.
But would you do comedy?
Yeah.
With Io?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd sit there and take notes. I'd get her coffee. I'd do whatever she needed. I would do literally whatever she needed. Yeah. Loved her in The Bear. Loved her in everything. Loved her in Bottoms. She has so much improvisation. There's a monologue that she goes into inside of the car that's improv, and I just sat there like...
Incredible.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the beginning, back. Inde is not your government name. Danielle?
Yeah.
Right. How did you get Inde?
Oh, so my mom's really big into nicknames.
Love.
The Australian side of my family is. And so my mom, I was a really big I do child. Like, she's a hairstylist, professional, phenomenal hairstylist. And I would tell her, no, Mommy, I do. I do my hair. I do my outfits. And so she was just like, you're so independent. And I'm her first and only daughter. So, like, she was like, just let me do this. Yeah, she was just like, you're so independent. So Inde comes from independent. That's why it's Inde. But like Ellie Mae, my aunt calls me Ellie Mae, which is like Danielle, Eelle, May, and then like my uncle calls me Danny. Like, my whole family doesn't call me one particular
Nickname.
thing. Yeah.
Also, those are incredible nicknames. Like, my family calls me Fathead. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, there's also
Jilly
that.
Neutron. Like, I don't get good nicknames.
Well, but I'll tell you, the Mexican side of my family, we've got some
Baby
brutal,
roasting, yeah. I'm
brutal
like,
nicknames.
dang, I need to come over there.
No, I come home and my grandma's like, you lost weight. You lost weight and I don't like it. Flaca. I'm like, okay,
Like, oh,
thank you.
okay. Maybe we make a little dinner then.
Yeah.
So I
Would
can
you
eat.
can we have some pozole?
So, and you were also growing up a military brat.
Mm-hmm.
So you went to 11 different schools?
Yeah.
By the time you were
11, 12.
15?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah,
were
I
you able
used
to keep
to-
friends?
No.
Right.
For making friends was always really difficult for me.
Did it make you closer to your parents?
It made it made me really close to like video games and like movies and like things like that.
Is there a streamer that you really want to collaborate with or like join their stream?
I think Quenlin Blackwell does a really good job with having fun with her audiences.
100%.
And she has these breakaway bottles that I think are the funniest thing that she always has in her Birkin or like near her.
Yes.
With her and Larry, and it's just like whoosh. I'd let her break a bottle over my head. Yeah.
That would be so fun to watch. I would be the very first person to watch that.
Yeah.
And I read that you said that you would die for Optimus Prime.
Yep.
So she's like stamped.
Absolutely.
That leads me to ask you, who was on your Hear Me Out cake?
Oh.
What's like 4 people that are on, or four people / characters that are on your Hear Me Out cake?
Well, 1, Optimus Prime. 2, this gets a lot of people. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that.
No, go for it.
Shrek. He's super tall. I understand it. I get it. He's protective, and he's a little bit like avoidant.
Okay. And I support you.
Thank you.
I support you.
Thank you.
Okay. 2 more.
Oh my God.
Shrek was a left field answer.
It really was. Okay. I don't think this is a massive hear me out, but well, I'm trying to think of animated characters because those I think are the best. Wait, What's the older brother from Big Hero 6?
Anyone?
Anybody?
I'll hint you in.
I think is it Tadashi? No. We don't know. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna say the big fluffer from Big Hero 6.
Okay.
The robot.
I'm gonna look this up after this interview and probably be like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what? You have one more.
Who's the dad in Lion King?
Not Scar. So not the evil
Mufasa.
one. Mufasa's fine.
Oh.
Mufasa's fine.
Yeah.
When did you start streaming?
Oh, I started streaming. Well, I built my PC in 2022.
Okay.
2020, 2022. And then I started streaming because I loved watching streamers.
Who were your favorite streamers to watch?
I mean, my brother. Well, it started with YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, people like that, and then now it's like Vanilla Mace.
Okay, you're putting me on because I'm
Dude,
just gonna
Vanilla's I think one of the funniest people ever. She's also stunning. She's she's cute. But yeah, I mean, I loved Jenna Marbles growing up, like the YouTube streaming.
About Jenna Marbles.
Right?
Is she still active?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, she's taking
Jenna.
a break.
Got it.
Yeah, so loved streaming and watching, and then I would have so much fun playing video games to the point where I was like, I'm doing this by myself in my room. Why don't I try? And then it was fun, and I would still love to do it, but I don't have time.
So at what point in the streaming process, or was it before that you decided like you wanted to take acting seriously?
Oh, it was the whole time. But I mean, between Superman, it was like I didn't have enough time between seasons to book other films. And then I didn't work for a year and a half after Obsession came out. Like I was auditioning, I was doing everything, just nothing was sticking. And I wanted to, pay rent, and I wanted to do things. So I was walking dogs, I was streaming, doing everything I could to pay rent and do those things.
Did you have another favorite show? Was Vampire Diaries on the CW?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Loved that show.
Were you Team Stefan or Team Damon?
I was team...
This is really important. I would be careful.
I was team Klaus. As soon... Klaus Michelson? I'm so sorry. The way that, yeah.
Why do I love him? Why?
Because,
I shouldn't. We shouldn't.
No, but we do.
But we do.
The way he treated Caroline.
Listen.
The way he literally killed everybody for that woman, gave her the dress that she needed.
Yeah. For prom?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot.
Klaus Michelson.
Klaus.
Everybody else, bye-bye. Sayonara.
See, I was starting to kind of go into the Elijah realm.
Okay, I can understand that.
And then Klaus,
I can understand that.
Klaus brought me back.
Yeah.
We're aligned. Great. Now, you talk about auditioning for other roles after Obsession was filmed. What part of the audition process do you love? What part do you hate? And what was it like auditioning for Obsession?
Yeah, I think the part of the audition process that I do like is being done with it. So like is when it's over. Is when it's over and you go, okay, I did it. And the audition process for Obsession was so crazy. I mean, I sent in a tape, they liked it. I went in for a Zoom read. It was awful. It was so, I thought it was.
I was gonna say,
bad.
clearly it wasn't.
Well,
Why did you feel like it was?
Well, because I felt like I knew where I wanted to take it, but my body just wasn't reacting. I think I was in a space personally where I was so shut off from my own emotions, and with Nikki you need all of them. And then I had the opportunity for the chemistry read, which was the third and final thing, and I was like, if I have this opportunity, I'm doing everything that I possibly can.
Yeah.
And then I left feeling proud that I did it, and then I felt even more excited when I got the phone call that I got it.
I want to talk about like the dynamic of your relationship with Curry and how it helped you to grow, like kind of be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I know you've talked about like ad nauseum at this point, like we all have seen your range, like the nuance in your emotions and being able to go from like, how do you differentiate them, like regular Nikki and
Wish Nikki
and Wish Nikki, like. But I read that you do a lot of scenes that you just haven't done before, like a lot of exercises, a lot of practices as an actress. Yeah. It's like, how did his directing get you to that point in a way that maybe another director hasn't in the past?
I think, I mean, whenever I first met him, it's kind of, I say this and people are like, shut up. I'm a little bit shy. And I told him that. I said, listen, I want to be very forthcoming. I am super excited to play this character. I feel like I fundamentally understand this character. But it's a little intimidating. And he was like, okay, if you ever feel like an idiot on set, I'm going to be an idiot. And then, like, other people adopted that mindset as well. So, like, Michael Johnston, who plays Bear, like, we would get our wiggles out. Like, if he felt me clamming up, he'd get his wiggles, or he was really big in protecting me. And, like, Cooper, who plays Ian, same thing. And so, specifically with Curry, he would get his wiggles out with me. Like, a lot of the movements, like, there's this thing, like, the T-Rex arms whenever I'm coming out of the corner. He showed me that. Yeah, that's literally what he said. Like, he did it with me, and he would show me what to do. So, after a while, it was kind of just, like, us being little dinguses.
Love that.
Yeah.
A very safe space. So, because you know, like, the thought process you were going through in certain scenes, is it enjoyable to watch yourself on screen? Or are you, like, a little cringed out? Because I hear, like, I think it was Matthew McConaughey who says he does not like watching his films back.
Yeah. I think it's for both. I think, like, I don't mind watching myself back. Because there's some moments where I'm, like, really proud of myself. And then there's other moments where I'm like, this isn't for me, like, this is for an audience member. Because, of course, there's some moments or, like, photos or whatever that, like, I'll take and I'm like, ah! Yeah. And then other people are like, you look so good. And I'm like, yeah. And I go, oh, so that's for you. That's not for me. You can keep that one. But I feel like for Obsession, I'm really, really proud of it. But I think it's for the audience now. Like, I've seen it too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it to where you're, like, desensitized from the scariness now? Like,
yeah. Like, okay. I took my Thea and my cousin and then her husband and everybody else to go see the movie in Tulare County, where I'm from, up in Fresno. I'm so excited to see people's reactions that I would stare at her the whole time. And at one point, my Thea goes,
stop.
Nope, you're done. Like,
knock it off. This is scarier than the film. You're just
she's just, mija, no. So, yeah, it definitely has gotten to that point.
When you get out of this setting, like, of a horror film, how do you cleanse yourself and, like, sage your spirit, if at all? Or is it just, like, that was work and now I'm back home, like, I can completely differentiate it?
I think it's, like, both. I think it can be both. Like, it was so much fun to do, but also at the same time, I mean, it's taxing.
Yeah.
So I just give myself grace if emotion, like, comes up that I wasn't prepared for. But I kind of dealt with that through, like, screaming music on the way to work. Like, I talked about Paramore, but there's so many other bands. There's, like, there's Paramore, there's Creed, there's Korn, there's Nickelback, there's, I mean, early 2000s R&B.
Nickelback,
I am not afraid
because
to
y'all
say.
Be hating Nickelback.
Listen.
And I love Nickelback.
Animals.
Stop. Yep. Wait, what's the one when they're on the boat? Like, nobody wants to be the last one there. And everyone wants to feel like someone. You know Ball.
I love Ball. That's bad. Don't put that in. But
we're keeping it. No, wait, because we're gonna have to exchange playlists.
Yeah.
So do you be, like, screaming in the car?
Oh yeah. And it was great because we filmed it in, like, November, so it was cold. So I had a car that was a convertible, and so I just dropped the top, and I was flying at 3 o'clock in the morning, just screaming. Nobody was on the roads, and it was, like, cold. It was so nice.
See, the image that you're painting is cool. Mine is like. Actually, let's not even get into it.
But I also do it in the shower.
Okay,
my neighbors hate me.
Say, mine is like,
oh, yeah. A good old shower beer.
Yes. Yep. I think I, like, saw mixed things. You are a scary movie fan, or you just grew up watching it, but you don't really like scary movies?
See, very complicated because I did say, I am a very big scaredy cat. I hold on to things. I'm very sensitive, like, very, very sensitive. I'm a Pisces.
I'm a Taurus. Okay.
But, yep, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn. So it's like, I'm strong, but I also cry.
Yep.
Yeah. So for me, I hold things, but if it's funny, like, then we can make fun of it and it's cool. But if it's, like, Hereditary and she's on the ceiling and I'm alone, no ma'am.
You
so
keep
like
talking
both.
about that scene enough to where I'll never see Hereditary.
I'm so sorry, Ari Aster.
She's appalled. I'm hearing it's great and it's a classic, and that's what helped inspire the film Hereditary and Get Out.
Yeah, Hereditary, Get Out, I mean, Pearl. And it was just so beautiful how Curry did it of, like, this is the inspiration, but then make it your own. Like, he didn't have me really fit. He didn't want me to feel like I needed to match what was going on.
Yeah.
But what an honor it was to redo that scene from Get Out. No. To me, I was like, ah!
Wait.
Yeah.
Stop. So he wrote that scene based off
He didn't. No. I want to make this clear. He did not write it based off of Get Out, but he loved the performance and loved how you could see that there's a person underneath a person that is communicating through words, and just the Rubik's Cube of that scenario. And so we're all inspired by art, and so he was just like, I want to try this, and then we did it, and he was like, yes. Like, it was just so cool. You know what I mean? And it was fun to do. Yeah.
That's everyone's, like, vocal stem now.
Dude,
everyone, including myself. I say it all the time. No, don't do that. silly. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you are religious or spiritual or believe in divine timing, but I just thought it was super cool, this story that you shared on Jimmy...
Oh, about my tattoos?
Kimmel? Yes. Yeah. That it matched the symbol on the One Wish Willow.
Yeah.
Were you like, oh, I was meant to... That would have been a sign to me if I were you, like, oh, this is about to blow up.
There's a few more. So my lucky number is 27. It's been, like, divine. So, like, whenever I booked Superman and Lois, the room was 327. My first audition ticket ever was I was the 27th girl to go inside. And then, you know, Obsession, to my knowledge, made $27 million in the first weekend. And then, not to give this person away, but one of the people that worked on set that I was really close with last, numbers of her phone number was 27. So to me, it was just kind of like popping up everywhere.
Signs all throughout.
Yeah. So to me, that also aided in my feeling of like, okay, this is for me, this is for right now.
Yeah.
And everything that I feel I should give to the character.
I know you said Io saw you guys are like, love you. I also know that you know Wemby took his team to see Obsession.
Yeah.
Has there been any other unexpected people that have reached out where you were like in awe?
I'm a huge fan of Big Sean, and I have been since like middle school.
Amazing.
And he sent me a message, and at first I was like, oh no. So I handed the phone to my boyfriend, and I was like, do you want to read this message and let me know if we're cool on this? And so he is reading it, and he goes, honey, this is the cutest little message, and he hands me back the phone. And Big Sean was just like, I was a huge fan of Superman and Lois, like, congratulations. And I'll never forget, at the end, he said, like, keep up the work, you pure thespian. And I was like, wow. To be recognized from somebody that's been in this industry for such a long time, a down-to-earth message. Him, Ethel Cain, J Balvin.
Read it right now. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right?
Pull it up.
No, but just sweet messages from everybody.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I think Big Sean also commented on like Complex's post of you. So he really, and it was like a similar message. So he really is like a diehard fan.
Yeah, it just made me feel like very accepted.
At Complex, we absolutely love Mount Rushmore. So I have to ask you, what is your Mount Rushmore of scary movies?
So Mount Rushmore of scary movies. Let's do. I'm gonna say Chucky, because that traumatized me as a child. 1,000 Corpses by Rob Zombie. It scared me as a child. The first Scream absolutely scared me, but I also was so in love with Matthew Lillard that like I didn't care. And then for the last one, I think I'll choose Paranormal Activity, because that was the first time that I felt like it was inside my house.
Yes.
Yeah.
That traumatized me too.
Yeah.
We always try to end this with what you would like to manifest. So is there a director that you really want to work with? Is there a co-star you'd love to work alongside, and a type of role that you would like to do?
Yes. I think top 2 directors for me right now. One, I can't wait to see The Odyssey, so Christopher Nolan.
Yes, for sure.
And I will never shut up publicly about Ryan Coogler. Sinners is one of my favorite movies of all time. Fruitvale Station, like, all of those, I feel like they're so grounded, and no matter how, like, fantasy Sinners got, I felt like it was very real. I also loved the way that he portrayed Native Americans. Like, I thought it was very fascinating. I'd also love to see that version of Sinners, why they're hunting and why they know these things and know the land. So Ryan Coogler and Christopher Nolan. And, you know, on the route of The Odyssey, Matt Damon.
Nice.
I'll throw him out there.
Alongside? Or as a director? Either.
Both. But I think as an actor, he's been in the industry for a long time in such an elegant way. Yeah.
And can I ask you, do you care about accolades? Like, you know, everyone is saying that this performance is Oscar worthy. Like, are you hoping to get an Oscar from this performance, or is that something that you don't really care about?
Oh, it's not that I don't care about it. Like I said earlier, I'm very sensitive, so I kind of want to protect my peace. I don't want to get too excited about something that may or may not happen. So I'm kind of just taking it day by day and being excited about what that day brings. So like today I'm excited to be here with you, and like tomorrow, whatever tomorrow brings, then I'm gonna be excited about that. And
no, this is the peak. Sorry, whoever else is interviewing
sorry.
her after, I'm so sorry. This is gonna be the best. So anyway,
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining me. This was incredible. I obviously don't know you, but I'm so fucking happy for you. I think you are such a star, and I think you always hear about people in Hollywood that have this light, but you genuinely, like, as soon as you walk in, your spirit, everything about your aura.
Thank you.
You're incredible.
Thank you.
Of course.
Okay.
All right, that was it. Go see Obsession if you haven't already, guys.
Thank you.